Hi there, so you can call this part 2 to my last video. I love it whenever I express something. I seem to get more clarity on something else, or it just makes things clearer in what I was expressing before. And I just wanted to talk about how both you and your twin are, like, aside from any like romantic stuff or whatever, you guys are here to keep each other clear, to keep each other a clear channel to source, from source, and sort of clear each other's energy. And if you're not unified and you're yin yang within yourself, then they're not able to do that properly for you. What I was saying in the last video is essentially about healing your base and having like that clear yin yang base in yourself, which then is held together by the like divine spark or flame within yourself. This is all within your own integration. So you need to essentially look like a triangle within yourself. You need to look like integrated trinity in yourself. So you have like yin yang at the base, at your hips, like locked in, and then the point of the triangle up the way is like your flame. Okay, and then if you can get that integrated, then that means that you can either be the base for their flame so that they can like purge their upper chakras, or you can be the flame, you can be the spiritual aspect, you can be the upper chakras to clear their lower chakras, to clear their yin yang at the base. Whereas if you are doing what I said in the past video, if you're not fully integrated within yourself and you've got this sort of one energy offset to the other energy in yourself, like one, like the yin doing night shift to the yang within yourself, then what you're supposed to be doing with them is kind of happening within yourself, and even then not very well, like, because then you're not clearly in your higher chakras or in your lower chakras in self, never mind with the other. With like in your female body, you're not clearly that for the male body. What was I gonna say? Can't remember what I was saying there. Like basically you don't have the clear polarization in yourself to be able to be what you need to be for the other to keep them clear. So you aren't able to have that polarization and sort of split yourself without splitting yourself inside, so that you can clearly be in one side or in one energy to help the other one to purge, if that makes sense. So that's another reason why you need to get yourself integrated and get yourself, all of yourself working on at the same speed, on the same time zone, like fully conscious in the same present moment, so that you can then have that flow with the other, so that you can then be what you need to be to either balance the other or to clear the other, like the other in terms of like the male body to your female body. But you can't do that if you don't have that full integration within yourself. Yeah. So I could keep waffling on about this for another like 10 minutes, but I think that's probably that probably says what I need to say in relation to that. So I think this is also what's happening collectively at the moment, why we're not able to clear the darkness, or why we're not able to fully express the light, because we don't have this unity in self to be able to hold the ground or be the the flame to clear the energy collectively. We're not in either, so it's very difficult to clear the other one. You have to like get, which is why I think this sort of like separation, stay at home thing from a spiritual perspective is happening, because it's pulling the energies apart. It's repolarizing that light and dark to each other. It's sort of forcing us into staying in our base, or staying in our bodies, staying in our energy field, whatever you want to call it, and not getting all tangled up with the collective, so that we can sort of re-become the clear light and dark again, which it's all one, you know. Like if we can be the clear light and dark, then that integrates into unity, that integrates as a polarization or a polarized expression of the same energy. They're not meant to be attacking each other. They're supposed to sort of magnetize together in harmony as polar opposites to each other, but they're sort of attacking each other because of that sort of schism in self, where the same thing is happening, you know what I mean? And we're not in that clear polarization to then come together in harmony inside self, which is then being magnified externally. So yeah, I hope that clarifies some things for you, and I'm sure there'll be more on this like that I'll share at a later point, or maybe a bit clearer, or just something in relation to this. But that's all for this video.